Okay guys, let's start working on our first two punches, the jab and the cross. These are both linear punches in that they're coming straight out from your guard towards your opponent. As you go further into your martial arts, you'll also learn hooking techniques and techniques like uppercuts that come from a different angle, a little bit more complicated. We'll start with the simple basic techniques of the jab and the cross. So I'm going to mirror you here so you can follow along with this video if you'd like to. So we take our right foot, put it behind you. Put your hands up in your guard position. So we're going to start off with our front hand. Our front hand comes straight out in a straight line towards our opponent. And notice my chin is tucked right behind my shoulder. So we come in a straight line out, and our chin is tucked behind our shoulder. So notice as the fist comes out, it rotates until my thumb is horizontal with the floor, obviously tucked in, and my chin is behind my shoulder here. My other hand stays up. So that's the jab. Straight out, straight back. Straight out, straight back. You want to imagine it's coming down a tunnel and straight back out through the tunnel as well. A common mistake is to throw it, drop it, and then bring it back up. That means I'm leaving myself wide open. I want to be out and back, hit and cover, back, 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 hit and cover. The power comes with a little rotation, a little flick of that front hip. So as we hit, the front hip just flicks. If you want a little bit more power, you can add the drop step, made famous by the infamous boxer Jack Dempsey. Check him out. So from here, we're going to take a step with our front foot, just like we do when we do our footwork. But just before my foot lands, my fist lands on the target. So a drop step. Just adds a lot more power to that technique. And you need both. You need to be able to jab from all different angles, going backwards, rotating and jab, but that'll come in time. For now, just work the basic extension with the chin behind the shoulder and coming back to your guard. Straight out, straight back, little flick of that hip to generate the power. So that's the jab. It's our stinging set-up shot. The cross off the backhand, now that's your power shot. So from your guarding position here again, your right hand here is going to come straight out again and back to your head. Again, it goes out and back in a straight line. It goes out and back in a straight line with your chin tucked behind your shoulder and your other hand up protecting you. The power in this shot all comes from the twist in the hips. So as you hit, your back foot should rotate so your toes are facing the way you're going and you're driving your hip forwards into the technique. So as you throw that right cross, can you see the rotation in the hip and the rotation on the foot to generate power in that technique? So on the back, we rotate the hip. Again, we're going straight down the tunnel, straight back out the tunnel. And that's the cross. Then we're going to put those two techniques together into a very simple combination. The first combination, very common in so many martial arts, the jab cross or 1-2 combination. So from your guarding stance, we throw the jab. As that starts to retract, the cross starts coming out to be thrown, and the hand comes back to our face, then we're back to guard. So jab goes out. As the jab comes back, the cross starts coming out, and we go back to our guard. So we throw the jab out. As the jab's coming back, the cross is coming out and rotating, and coming back to our guard. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. 1, 2, back. So on the back, the jab sets them up, and then the cross is the power shot. And you can add the drop step. To to generate lots of power. So that's our first two techniques, our first punches, the jab and the cross. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Practice.